Okay, starting on a deep drill.
Well, he's already doing it.
Okay. We should have him put it where the second probe would go.
Mark.
I don't know what you want the second probe for. The
Mark.
doggone heat flow box
That
came
one
out of
went
the
in
central
like
station.
gangbusters.
Yeah, they're thinking there might be some way to reconnect that cable.
Okay, we copy that, Charlie, and hold back on that drill a little bit. It'll probably try to auger in on you a bit.
Okay, I will. Yeah, that penetration rate was a little fast. Thanks for reminding me. Tony, if there's some way we could get that connector off of there, we might be able to take the whole the electronics. No, we can't do that either. The whole thing's hooked up.
Flight experiments.
Go ahead.
Okay, we'd like to be sure, is the cable completely separated from the plug?
Yes.
The
Flight
LSM is
if we
on the
could
surface,
get a picture of that, at least have the TV camera
Okay.
zoom in on that and take a minute or so just to have one of the crewmen go down there and check it out thoroughly. Okay, you'd like to see it on TV? Yeah, we might be able to recover it. It's pretty doubtful. Okay, and you want to spend the time doing it? I think we could spend a minute or so, yeah. Okay.
That's all the way in.
That's as close as you're going to get?
Roger.
Okay. I don't think we can tell anything. You? Science, you think you'll be able to tell anything? No, we're not going to be able to tell anything. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, we've asked him twice on the end of that cable whether it's really free from the connector, and he said both times that it is. I don't know what we can gain by going back and asking him to say it again.
Well, we're not doing it.
Okay, you're not going to do it?
No, we were discussing showing it on TV, see if we could see it, but we can't get in close enough to do any good, so we're going to forget that.
Oh, we're discussing to get a picture of it, but I think he can work that in the LSEP for photos later on.
Yeah.
Flight LSEP, it's been long enough since RTG fueling so that he has to go for the shorting plug whenever he gets to it.
Okay, thank you.
Well, these wires they have life, memory in them, and they just they stay crinkled up in odd manners here. I didn't realize that. Uh-oh. Good, Charlie. Fell down. There we go. Bet you that looks like a comedy of errors on a tube. But it got a little dusty.
No, it's come along fine there, Charlie.
The problem is that the bit won't stay in the stuck in the ground, and when I try to get this stuff on, it spins the whole deal instead of the
That's a new one.
that drill is so good, it's hard to get off.
Right.
I mean, not the drill, but the bit, the wrench. Okay, second one going in, Tony Mark.
Outset point.
Flight outset.
Hey, can you tell me where the CDR is? What's
Don't hurry.
Yeah, I'm holding back on it this time.
Good call.
He should be working the LSM. But...
Yeah. Flight procedures, checkpoint? Okay. I haven't heard him say anything about aligning the antenna.
Yeah. We haven't picked up any downlink yet.
Okay.
Mark. Okay, second one went in with no problem, Tony.
Good show.
Tell me if I...
Go ahead, fly.
The diamonds on your plot there, is that the LMP?
Yes.
Yes, I see.
Man, what a place. Okay, the central station is erected.
Okay. And your goal for the shorting switch when you get there.
Okay. That beauty just doesn't want to come off.
Flight, tell me.
Go ahead.
Based on the last about 30 minutes, it looks like the EVA is about 7 hours. EVA lifetime.
Okay, we'll just hold to that.
Okay.
You copy that experiment?
Yeah, we copied, fine. And we'll update the constraint lines, because we'll change the constraint lines.
Okay.
Okay, last one going on, Tony.
Okay.
And we'll see if we can get a beauty out of the ground.
I think positive, Charlie.
Well, if all the sections are like that first one, pull it right out of the ground, but I don't think that's true.
Control plane.
Go fly.
How's the
Hey, this is the cleanest place I've ever been in my life.
Oh, it's holding more steady.
Dust is everywhere.
Down a little bit, fly.
Okay. What is it right now?
It's 234.
Okay.
Okay, last one, Tony. Mark.
Okay.
And I feel a little clutch slippage, but not much.
Okay. Just take it slow and easy.
Slowly going in. What I'm doing, just let it do the work.
Right, Charlie, remember to spin it free. Spin it free for 15 seconds without letting it go down if you can.
I am. I was just going to see if I was down far enough.
Okay. Beautiful. Don't strain yourself there, Charlie.
I'm not.
Flight experiments.
I think I better use the jack.
Flight
experiments? Go ahead.
We want them to extract it through the treadle.
When I was spinning it free, Tony,
And then we want him to use a rammer
I
jammer
felt like
and
it was going to
insert
come right
in
on
the
out,
hole.
but
Extract it through the treadle.
it sort of hung up now.
That's a normal procedure. Okay, we
I got it out
understand.
about one stem
Right.
width in length.
Okay.
Flight experiments.
Go ahead.
He uses the treadle, but he doesn't necessarily have to put it down over the drill. Okay, it does, yeah. So that's normal procedure.
For some reason, that thing is hard to screw off. There we go. Hey, Tony, I'll save the drill just in case we can, y'all can come up with an answer on that heat flow.
Okay. And Charlie, when you get that core out, we would like you to measure the hole with the rammer jammer.
Yeah, I am. Okay, right in here, Tony, we really sink in on the rim of that little crater. How's your TV?
Excellent. Outstanding.
Good.
And if you get tired there, Charlie, just take a break.
No, I feel good. Oh, how good I look. Houston, I think the antenna is aligned and pointing at you.
Okay, John.
And it's level, believe it or not.
And Charlie, Deke says you don't look any better than normal.
If the boss says that, I agree with him, yes, sir. Okay, Houston, we're going to push the start and switch.
Okay.
Okay, the amps go to 0 on the gauge. Is that what they're supposed to do?
That's affirmative.
And switch 1 is going clockwise. Switch 1 going clockwise. Switch 5 is going counterclockwise.
Flight Alpha, if we have
Okay,
the
Tony,
Okay.
the top of the core, deep core's got cap number A.
Okay, deep core cap A. And John, we've got a good dial set.
Yeah, I knew it was a good one. Gee whiz. Okay, I'll point the left from here.
Flight science.
Go ahead.
They tell me now that the heat flow probe, the second one, can be reached through that core hole. It might be better, instead of the rammer jammer, to put down the core hole, that if we use the second heat flow probe, we can put that down in case there's an outside chance of getting it connected. We'll already have it in place.
Okay, we prefer to put that second heat flow probe down there.
That's right. It'll accomplish the same results for the test anyway.
Okay.
I don't understand that. How will you measure it if they just drop that down the hole?
Well, we don't have to measure it exactly, or we could just put the rammer jammer right on top of it if it goes all the way down.
Okay. Okay, we can do that.
What we're really looking for is, of course, the soil mechanics of the walls of that hole to see whether it's good for other things we can put down there.
Roger. Okay.
Well, you can't believe it, Tony, but that beauty is coming out.
Outstanding. And we've proved the lever principle again.
Yep.
Flight science.
Go ahead.
Talking to the heat flow people, we have two questions which we'd like to get answered if it's convenient in the flight plan if John's near that broken cable.
Okay.
One is how far from the great connector is it severed? And two, describe the end of the cable where severed. And of course, if they can get a photo of it during their LSEP photos, we'd appreciate it.
Do Good. Hey, I've learned something. Just let the suit do the work
How far
for you.
is the gray connector?
Yeah.
Is it 7?
Oh, that's the beauty.
That's from.
And describe the end of the cable?
That's right, where it's severed.
Okay. Okay. Looks like it's a good thing we had that jack.
I think so. I think maybe Johnny and I'd have been able to pull it out, but it would have been a battle.
Hey, Charlie, take it easy. Let's rest for a minute.
Okay, how's the old heartbeat?
Oh, you're up to about 140.
Okay, doesn't feel like hard work. Okay, pull that beauty out. I got it out 6 feet. Don, is that going to be all right next to that rock?
I'll see what
Yeah,
he's talking about
Charlie.
there, magnetometer.
I hope so, because there ain't much else place to put it. If it ain't next to a rock, it's going to be in a hole right next to it. Yeah, I see what you mean.
How's that play?
This isn't the world's greatest place
Right,
to
Elsa.
pour out.
You see the LS center he's talking about? Being by that rock.
Yeah, it doesn't look too good.
That's on telephoto now, so the perspective might be a little off. Yeah. Apparently he's so concerned about it being closer, but I guess there's not much choice. Hey John, how far are you from that rock?
It's about 3 feet. You want to move it farther than that? How far do you want to be? I'll pick it up and move it.
Okay, we're thinking about that. How's that? You copied that?
Flight Alpha, we'd sure like to get it moved away from that thing if we can.
Okay, how far?
Oh, about another 10, 15 feet.
John, I guess they would like you to try to move it away from that rock and on a distance just as far as you can without getting it in trouble there. Jerking it around.
Hey, Flight, that's negative. They
Okay,
don't
can I
want to
pick
move
it
it,
up
I
by
guess.
promise?
Second.
Flight Alpha, that's
don't
negative.
move it.
They don't want to move
If I
it.
promise to be real careful with it.
Okay, they've reevaluated the whole thing and decided since
Guess
you left
what,
it, I
Tom?
guess they didn't want it very badly, and they said just leave it where it is. Looks fine.
Okay, well, I can probably get down on my knees and get it underneath its little box.
And
But
Charlie,
it's level, and yeah.
on that hole there, instead of putting the rammer jammer down it, I guess we'd like to put the second heat flow probe down the hole and then measure it with the rammer jammer how far it went, and just leave the heat flow probe in the hole. Does it reach over there?
Yes, it will, Fight.
The probe
That's right, the heat flow probe.
or the no, I don't think it'll reach, Tony.
Okay, then just go ahead and measure the hole.
Are y'all going to give up on the heat? Are you going to give up on the heat flow?
We'll probably have to. I haven't got a firm decision yet.
Flight EVA, we're going to work that.
Well, I'd like to save that stuff
see
until
what we can do between EVAs.
make a firm decision.
Okay. Well, by putting it down the hole, we're going to use that for a heat flow hole.
Flight science, we'd still like to have Charlie put that rammer jammer down that hole if he could.
Well, I'd rather drill one. I don't think it'll reach. I'll try it, but...
Let's see if it reaches.
Okay, the elevator SM is leveled in line. The sun is right in the middle of the shadow.
Okay, we copy that, John. Very good.
And the sun is right in the middle of the alignment marks.
Okay.
How about that, Tony?
Outstanding.
See that?
I'd say the hole stayed open.
All the way down, I just dropped the rammer into it. It just fell in.
Okay.
Look at that. Okay, Charlie, we're about ready to go with the geophones here. Wait a minute, I got the most beautiful thing here. I got to pick this up or I lose it. Yeah.
Blow on it.
Huh?
Blow on it.
What'd you say, Tony? Yeah, I was going to. Come on, Charlie. I'm coming. Let me put this over here. Tony, on the rim of that little crater, as I walked through there, there was a, underneath the regolith, there was a white area. I kicked up some very white soil, about 3 centimeters down. SM is leveled in line. The sun is right in the middle of the shadow.
Okay, we copy that, John. Very good.
And the sun is right in the middle of the alignment marks.
Okay.
How about that, Tony?
Outstanding.
See that?
I'd say the hole stayed open.
All the way down, I just dropped the rammer into it. It just fell in.
Okay.
Look at that. Okay, Charlie, we're about ready to go with the geophones here. Wait a minute, I got the most beautiful thing here. I got to pick this up or I lose it. Yeah.
Blow on it.